It's dusk in the city of brotherly love. The lights from the buildings creating a luminescent sky. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, they've got MP, Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thibault in at small forward. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Harden against Irving. Outside Curry. The deep three from Durant. And James Harden pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Good work there as it goes.
You don't see a ton of mid-range from Harden, but he's great from that distance.
Pass to Durant. The 15-footer is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's P. After the basket by Brooklyn. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Well, what I like about Drummond is that he stepped up as a leader, which is important at this stage of his career. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Shot from the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Curry. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Irving, the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
I like how Irving fills the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
Out to the right wing. From the right block. Pass to P. Back to Harden. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now look, nobody takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring through.
Outside Irving. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Durant. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's P. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Irving against Harden. And here's Curry for three. Gets the three ball to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Embiid, high post. Stolen by Drummond. Curry passes to Irving. Outside Curry. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Durant and the Nets tack on 2 more.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Johnson comes in for Durant. Thomas, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Curry. Here's P. Milton passes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Johnson inside. Outside Mills. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's P. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Irving for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. To the middle. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the deep, you know someone's bound to be left open. It's hard to find.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Sixers going with a whole new group out there. Brooklyn making some changes. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. first free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Brown. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
And it's Brown off the drive. And Embiid with the block. Here's Thibault. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Thibault. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 8.
He loves those hard shots. He makes his living taking on tough defenses. Durant, he wants those shots.
And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Irving finds Durant. And here's Curry for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside, P. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Irving, that's good. He's got 5.
I love how strong Irving finishes. Awesome at fighting through the defense and sinking these shots.
Harden against Irving. Here's P. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. Here's Philadelphia. 9-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Bruce Brown, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Here's P. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Curry finds Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, he's a strong finisher. He exhibits great body control. Irving, he's a special talent.
Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And B.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Again, the Nets score.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Embiid, high post. Here's P, guarded by Durant. Oh, Durant with a steal. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Fires it. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. Irving's got 9.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a goal.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Outside Milton. Pass to P. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Niang. The shot no good. Nice D from Brown. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Griffin left side. And that one's long. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Milton. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Milton's got 10 points in the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Griffin pulls down the board. Left side Curry. And here's Brown for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Maxey. Then it's James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You need to put a body on Durant. He's great at carving out position on the glass.
Down low. Here's P. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Curry. Outside Irving. Back to Curry. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Shot.
The first one falls. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Aldridge, right side. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Embiid. Durant's shot is off. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 42%. Inside, P. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
Brooklyn shooting the rock well at 46%. Durant with it. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP again.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here are the Nets now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Irving. He takes it in. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Almost impossible to stop on the driving times. I mean, Irving's penetrating ability is just remarkable.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here is Irving. Outside Curry. Aldridge left side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Here's P. Oh, denied by Durant. Now Curry. Here's Irving. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. To the middle. Here's P. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts. Relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chalk up 2 there. And the Nets lead by 17.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Kareem's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Here's Thomas. Green covering. Pass to Mills. 4 on the clock. Here's Claxton. From deep three-point range. And Millsap pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's P. It's deflected. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Dragic. The 11-footer. And Millsap pulls it down. It's intercepted. Now here's Mills. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian.